This video is based on Fourier series. So we are given two signals, x of t and y of t. X of t is a signal from 0 to pi, its value is 1. Then from pi to 2 pi to 0, again from pi 2 pi to 3 pi its value is 1, and so on. Again here from 0 to minus pi its value is 0, from minus pi to minus 2 pi value is 1, and so on. And yt is this signal. So we are given that the xt Fourier series coefficients are represented by c of n, and the Fourier series coefficients of y of t are represented by d of n. We are given the value of c of 3 equal to minus j of 3 pi. We have to find the value of d3. That is, we are given the value of Fourier series coefficient of x of t, and we have to find the Fourier series coefficient of y of t for the third harmonic, C3 and D3. So xt Fourier coefficients are denoted by Cn, yt Fourier series coefficients are denoted by Dn. So we have to identify the relation between the waveforms of x of t and y of t, because we are given value of Fourier series coefficient of x of n, and we have to find value of Fourier series coefficients of y of n. So this can be done only if we identify what is the relation between the waveforms of x of t and y of t. Now you can see that the fundamental time period for both x of t and y of t is 2 pi. After 2 pi they both repeat itself. So they are periodic signal with fundamental time period 2 pi. So we know that if we convolve two rectangular signals, we get a triangular signal. So let's say if we convolve a signal from 0 to t with amplitude a and from 0 to t with amplitude b, then what we get is a triangular signal from 0 to 2t with amplitude abt. So in this question it is clear that x of t is getting convolved with itself to get y of t. So hence in this question y of t is equal to x of t convolved with itself, x of t convolved with x of t. So this is the relation we have find out between the x of t and y of t waveform. Now using convolution property, if coefficients of x1 of t are c of n, and if x of 2t are d of n, and we convolve x1 of t and x2 of t, then the resultant coefficients will be c of n, d of n multiplied with the fundamental time period. This is the convolution property. So here we have y of t is equal to x of t convolved with x of t. So the d of n, which is the Fourier series coefficient of y of t, will be equal to t naught dot cn of cn square. So fundamental time period here is 2 pi, and the value of c3 is minus j upon 3 pi. We are given this in the question. So d3 will be equal to 2 pi dot c3 square, which will be equal to 2 pi dot j square upon 9 pi square, which will be equal to minus 2 upon 9 pi. So this is the solution for this question. In this, what we had to do was we had to identify the relation between the two waveforms x of t and y of t, and we found out that y of t is the convolution of x of t with itself. So after that we just used the convolution property and found out the answer. Thank you. For any queries and feedback, please leave comment in the comment section of the video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.